In the heart of winter, a blanket of pure white snow covered everything in sight. The world was quiet, hushed under the cold, heavy sky, but for one tiny creature, this beautiful scene was a terrifying ordeal. A little bird no bigger than a child's fist lay shivering on the frozen ground. Its feathers, usually a vibrant mix of colors, were ruffled and damp. Each gust of wind felt like an icy monster trying to steal the last bit of warmth from its tiny body. The bird chirped weakly, a desperate plea lost in the vast, cold emptiness. It had been separated from its family during the sudden snowstorm and was now lost, alone, and terribly afraid. The world seemed so big and so cold, and the little bird felt its strength fading with every passing moment. Just as the bird was about to give up hope, a figure appeared through the swirling snowflakes. It was a young boy, his cheeks rosy from the cold, his eyes bright with the wonder of the snowy day. He was bundled up in a warm coat, a colorful scarf wrapped snugly around his neck. He was walking carefully, making sure not to slip on the icy patches. As he walked, he noticed a tiny speck of movement in the snow. Curious, he bent down for a closer look. His heart softened when he saw the little bird, trembling and looking so helpless. He could see the fear in its tiny, black eyes. Gently, so as not to scare it, the boy cupped his hands around the bird. His hands were warm, and the little bird instinctively huddled closer, seeking refuge from the biting cold. "Oh, you poor little thing," the boy whispered softly. "You must be freezing. Don't worry, I'll help you." With the precious, feathery bundle held securely in his hands, he turned and started walking back towards his home. He walked with a new purpose now, each step careful and deliberate. He knew he had to get this little creature to a warm, safe place as quickly as possible. The bird, feeling the gentle warmth and hearing the soothing voice, began to feel a tiny flicker of hope ignite within its small chest. When the boy arrived home, the warm air from inside rushed out to greet him, a welcome contrast to the freezing temperatures outside. He carefully unwrapped his scarf and gently placed the little bird on a soft, dry towel he had laid out on the kitchen table. The bird was still shivering, but its eyes were now wide with curiosity, taking in the strange news from the boy's mother came into the kitchen, a warm smile on her face when she saw what her son had brought home. "What have you found, my dear?" she asked, her voice full of kindness. "A little bird, Mom. It was all alone in the snow," he explained, his face full of concern. Together, they set to work. The boy's mother showed him how to use a soft cloth to gently pat the bird's feathers dry. They had to be very careful not to hurt its delicate wings. The boy was so focused, his touch as light as a feather itself. As the bird's feathers dried, they started to fluff up, revealing their beautiful, natural colors once again. The shivering slowly subsided, replaced by a quiet stillness. The bird was starting to feel safe. The boy's mother then brought a small dish of water and some crushed seeds. She showed her son how to offer the food to the bird. At first, the bird was hesitant, but seeing the kind faces looking down at it, it took a tentative peck at the seeds. Then another, and another. It was so hungry. The boy watched, a huge grin spreading across his face. It was the best feeling in the world to see the little creature eating and regaining its strength. With a full belly and dry feathers, the little bird was looking much better. But it was still a bit cold. The boy had an idea. He carefully picked up the towel with the bird on it and carried it over to the fireplace. The fire was crackling merrily, casting a warm, golden glow across the room. He placed the bird a safe distance from the flames, where it could feel the gentle heat. The bird snuggled down into the soft towel, its eyes slowly closing. It let out a soft, contented chirp, a sound of pure comfort and gratitude. The boy sat beside it, watching over his new friend, feeling a warmth in his own heart that had nothing to do with the fire. His mother watched them both, her heart swelling with pride for her compassionate son. The house was filled with a quiet, peaceful happiness. The snowstorm eventually passed, and the sun came out, making the snow-covered world sparkle like a million diamonds. The little bird was now fully recovered. It hopped around the room, chirping cheerfully, its wings fluttering with renewed energy. It was time. The boy knew he couldn't keep the bird forever. Its family would be looking for it. With a mix of sadness and happiness, he gently scooped the bird into his hands one last time and carried it to the open window. His mother stood beside him, her arm around his shoulders. He held his hands out, and for a moment, the bird just sat there, looking up at him with its bright eyes, as if to say, "Thank you." Then, with a strong beat of its wings, it flew out of the window and up into the clear blue sky. It circled above the house once, twice, letting out a series of happy, trilling chirps. In the distance, a chorus of chirps answered back. Its family. The little bird soared towards the sound, a tiny, joyful speck against the vast sky. The boy and his mother watched until it was completely out of sight. A tear rolled down the boy's cheek, but it wasn't a sad tear. It was a happy one. His mother hugged him tightly. "You did a very good thing, my love," she said, her voice filled with pride. "You have such a kind heart." The boy smiled, looking at the empty sky where his friend had been. He knew he would never forget the little bird he had saved from the snow. The world felt a little warmer, a little kinder, because of what he had done. And in that moment, everyone was happy, their hearts filled with the simple joy of kindness and a shared, beautiful smile. Thanks for watching our story today. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a like and subscribe to our channel for more heartwarming tales. See you next time.